Okay, guys, welcome. My name is Nader Assemi with Assemi Real Estate. And today we're going to take you on a little journey on a virtual mega open house to tour 4 properties in central and northwest Fresno. I am joined by Ruth Templeton, Joelle Jackson, and Emily Derderian. We're going to check out 4 properties like I mentioned. We're going to start our tour off today with Emily Derderian, who is hanging out right now at 773 East Alamos. That is in Old Fig, just around the corner from Fig Garden Village. So we're going to cut over to Emily right now. She's at the property right now, and she's going to give us a little tour. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Thanks, guys.
Hi, guys. Emily Derderian with Assemi Real Estate here. I am in Old Fig at 773 East Alamos. You're just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Fig Garden Village and the Racket Club. And this neighborhood is beautiful. If you've never been, you got to take a drive through. Really nice neighbors, too. Okay, so I'm going to flip my screen around. So here's the exterior of the home. Nice mature landscaping. You got a carport, 2-car garage, little breezeway. And if I go too fast, someone tell me. Cute front door. And so you walk in, you got your little entryway. I'm going to take us to the right here. You have a dining room with cute light fixture, hardwood floors, all windows brand new. And then over here, we have a nice little built-in cabinet that's original. Look at the curved detail on this side over here. And then for the kitchen, we freshened it up, or the cellar, freshened it up with some paint. You have new vinyl flooring, a cute little backsplash, and then quartz countertops, new sink fixture, new sink and appliances. New lighting everywhere.
Emily,
and then this way,
range real quick. Sorry.
Sure. It's Italian. It's a Verona. Please excuse the little foams on it. What would you like to know? It's dual fuel. It's a 5-burner.
So dual fuel means what?
Electric and gas.
So we have an electric oven and a gas cooktop. So we got a nice pro range there. That's very cool.
Yeah. And then over here you have your laundry room, stackable washer dryer go there. You got a closet over here with plenty of supplies. And then this is one of my favorites, old school ironing board. Pretty cool, pretty handy. And then over this way, you can take this door to the garage and you have a powder bath with the original wallpaper. It's cute. Okay. Now, and then I don't think I pointed this out, but you got a cute little breakfast nook in the kitchen. So a couple of places to sit and enjoy your meal. And then over here we have a nice big pantry. Now I'm going to take you into what I like to call the study, or a place for you to just kind of hang out and chill. There's another formal living room, but because this one faces the gorgeous backyard, I would maybe refrain from putting a TV in here. You can sit and read. Maybe you keep a desk over here in this corner. Gorgeous fireplace. And then updated these cabinets. They're all painted. Walls have been painted. And then as you can see here, you got the original carpet. And then on the other side is the formal living room. Cool fireplace, accent walls, new lighting. So seller installed some can lights in here. Fresh paint. This was actually carpet. they went ahead and matched the original hardwood, so it kind of flows through seamlessly throughout the house. And then you got this great big window. This room is huge, you guys. This room, yeah, no, you cannot tell. You really can't. This room is huge. This sofa is oversized. So just keep that in mind. And if you want to take a look for yourself, call me. All right, this way to the bedrooms and bathroom. Got a little coat closet. And just so you know, all this hardware has been updated too. Linen closet. Wow, 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 look at that floor. That was carpet. The seller went ahead and wanted to keep with the cutesy characteristics of the home, and so threw down this black and white tile, fresh mirror, freshened up light fixtures, but still kind of goes with the time that this was built, 1949. Okay, and now we go to the 2 bedrooms. This one is on the back side of the house, freshened up with paint, light fixtures, and then, oops, sorry about that. You got some cabinet space over here. You could put a TV, desk, more cabinet space. Fans are nice to come with a little remote. And then this one, I would consider the master because it's a little bit bigger, but it faces the front of the house. You have an extra kind of bank of cabinets over here in this room, but very clean, sleek, ready for whoever comes in to put their mark on the space. All right. Now, the good stuff. Not that that wasn't good.
Can you show us that carpet real quick?
Carpet? Yes. It's so funky. I love it. It's gray and red.
I love it. It's got
really
kind of
fun.
There's like kind of an Atomic Ranch vibe going on in that room there.
Yes,
Really
and I don't know what to call these walls, but you can see they're textured. It might not be the best angle. I just think it's just a cool little addition that comes with the home. You don't have to do it. You know, you didn't have to add anything extra, but it's a little bit different and fun. Okay, here we go. Big old covered patio in here. Really big. So plenty of space to entertain or have a wedding reception. Let's go this way. Just show you the side yard. So there's a gate over there. If you needed extra, parking, you could potentially put a boat storage over here. I mean, there's options. Walks by this room, and tell me if it gets too loud. There's a plane flying over. Have kind of a little outdoor pool bath, so no one needs to go traipsing through the house. It's out of the way. It's not, there's this door on the patio, easy to get to, sink, toilet, shower. And then there's potential to put, if you wanted to put an outdoor little sink or bar area, you could do that right there. There's plumbing. Let's go to the pool. Now this pool, I don't know if it's showing in the photos, but it is huge. Sparkling, beautiful, ready for a Fresno summer. You have beautiful rose bushes over here, and then some fruit trees. That one's dropping. Ooh. I'm not a farmer, guys, but let's see. Lemons over there. Grapefruit. I want to say maybe an orange tree. I'm not sure. There's no fruit showing. Now, let me take you to probably the coolest thing about this property. You have another building attached to the garage that is double doors, cool concrete flooring, vaulted ceilings, plenty of lighting, plumbing, sink, you got it all. It's air conditioned, 1,233 square feet. This portion was built in 2011 and it was permitted, so No need to worry about that. Takes you into the garage. You can completely close off the garage with these doors. If you wanted to make it a more formal like living space or just, you know, extra room, you could definitely just close that off completely to separate it. Let's take you in here real quick. The garage is a little bit deeper than your standard garage. You have a workspace and then of course all this space back here. And when you can't make it over to the house, got you a toilet and a sink.
So remind us again,
just don't want to stop those projects, you know?
So, Emily, sorry.
Right, and then as if this home did not stop with all it's giving to us, you got all this storage space on the side of the house between you and your neighbor, kind of out of sight, out of mind. You don't have to use your garage to store all your stuff. You can use the side of the house, plenty of space. Some cabinets, pool equipment, nice and hidden all the way over here. Condenser, and then this. You got 150 square feet of continued storage space with multiple doors you can get in from all sides, and yeah, it's a great, unique property. I've enjoyed showing it. We've had a lot of action on it. Just waiting for the right buyer that has probably a unique hobby or use for this space. But even if not, I mean, who wouldn't love to have a grand entertainment area? It's ready to go. So if you have any questions, please call me. I'd love to show it to you. Thanks, guys.
Emily, recap for us real quick, the bed bath count and square footage, if you don't mind. Oh, I don't know if Emily can hear us. Okay, I'm gonna take it back. So that was 773 East Alamos in Old Fig, 93704. That house is a 2-bedroom. We have it advertised as a 2.5 bath,
Can't hear you.
but it's actually, hopefully you guys can hear me. Someone mentioned they couldn't hear me. Give me a little note if you can't hear me. Hopefully you guys can hear me. That is a 2-bedroom. We have it advertised as 2.5 bath, but if you were following along, it's actually got 4 places to go to the bathroom. So you have the 3/4 bath outside, a full bath on the inside, another half bath off of the kitchen, and then the additional half bath in that studio garage area, which is pretty unique. Okay, thanks, Lisa. Good, you can hear me. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you, appreciate that. We are learning this as we go, and everybody's working on various cell phone networks sprinkled around town. I am holed up in our office all by myself right now. Okay, thank you, Emily. So our next property we're going to tour is 7018 North Harmony. Ruth Templeton, who looks like she possibly dropped out of the feed. We'll see if she comes back. That property is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. So it's an Elevations product built by Leah Wilson in 2013. Gated neighborhood, Marks and Herndon. Perfect starter product. We'll see if Ruthie's feed comes back in, but looks like she possibly dropped out. So maybe we will, oh, hold on a second. I see Ruthie trying to join back in. Let's see here if Ruthie's here with us. Ruthie, how you doing?
Good. My battery just died watching the broadcast.
Oh, that'll happen.
So I bring my little charger, but it may be a little hard trying to like navigate through that.
No worries.
And it was weird. All I had to try to do was like flip the camera, and like I was saying, it got stuck second. So hopefully this won't be shaky when I do mine, but I'm going to try when it's time.
Nope, looks good, and I can hear you. Okay, so you're at 7018 North Harmony, out of Northwest Fresno. Why don't you start out at the beginning there and kind of give us a little view of the elevation and take us inside.
Absolutely. Yes, so we are here at 7018 North Harmony. This is a gated community, Leo Wilson. Beautiful outside. If you are looking for low maintenance, you don't want a lot of work, but you want all the perks of all the updates and close to wonderful, great places like Ampersand, Save Mart, parks that you can actually go and run in and do some fun things with friends and family without having to worry about having that in your own yard. This is definitely like the place to have. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and just under 1,600 square feet. I'm going to take you in as slowly as I can as possible.
We have that property listed at $295,000 right now, currently.
Yes. In here, as we walk into this lovely living room, it is actually a lot bigger space than it seems to be able to like hang out and entertain, depending on what you like. If you have a flat screen, this will be great. Everything has all its modern updates. This is an energy efficient home. We have granite countertops, brand new appliances, tile floors. And if you do want like a little sitting patio kind of situation, it has that out here full of green to sit down and have a cup of coffee or tea or your morning mimosas. As we head back in, just look at the view. These are all those wonderful appliances.
Ruthie, I hear the.
the
Ruthie, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So I hear the seller is willing to sell the appliance or the fridge and washer dryer with that house too, if I recall correctly.
Yes, and the washer and dryers upstairs, they're brand new too. They look newer. You have a bathroom that comes right off the kitchen, so you don't have to go far when you're drinking your liquids. This door actually leads to the garage. Which is quite big and spacious, especially if you could fit a couple of big couches back there. 2-car garage.
So this house was built in 2013. I know it has a tankless water heater on it too. So this is the home for if I was single or didn't have kids or just had maybe a baby and I wanted something that would lock up and go and kind of low maintenance. This is basically the newest kind of home you can find in 93711 because it's a pretty established area.
And it's very nice and quiet. People were really nice walking in through the neighborhood too. They waved hello. So it's always great to have friendly neighbors by. People were still getting out there and getting active. I'm going to close the front door as we head upstairs.
Ruthie, we might have lost your feed. Possibly. Well, we'll see if Ruthie pops back in a minute. The beauty of going live with a battery pack attached to your phone. We'll see if she comes back here in a moment. Oh, there she is.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
All right. Sorry, you're back with me. I'm going to head up the stairs and try not to make you sick at the same time.
That was our brief potty break intermission.
Yes, brief potty break. I hope you guys grabbed whatever you needed, a little snack. As we head upstairs, we're actually going to see the bedrooms and the laundry room and the washer and dryer that we were talking about. And it's nice actually have the laundry room upstairs when you're gathering laundry from everyone. Nice
Absolutely.
little storage up top, window lighting so you don't feel like you're in the dark in the dungeon doing the laundry. And here is
one of the nice things about that house too, I noticed, is it's got really nice window covering everywhere.
Yes.
Which those are all going to stay too.
Yeah, it's really nice when you don't have to pay for stuff like that. It gets really expensive. So when someone wants to give it to you for free, that is great.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got, that room has like a decorative one, but I remember seeing ones where it has those split shades where like it can filter light or it can be a blackout and it's all combined into one. You might come across one of those in one of the other bedrooms. So somebody spent some money on nice window coverings.
Let's see what's in this door over here. Look like it's kind of locked. Well, we're going to head into the next bedroom. All of these rooms feel really spacious too. Great light, great natural light in here. Really nice big bedrooms. Especially if you can fit an office in here. Fireplace.
Oh yeah, that's an electric fireplace. I don't know if the remote is laying around there somewhere. If I think there's a switch on the side of it. I've had an opportunity to play with that one. That's basically an electric heater that then has this kind of fake flame looking thing on it. Pretty nice ambiance in the evening, actually.
Yeah, you get all romanticos with that one. Let's see. Sorry about that, Lee. All right, I'm having a moment trying to get that on, but we'll move on to the next thing. At least you know that you can get all romanticos whenever you want to.
Oh, there's a switch. There's a switch on the right side of it, if I remember correctly, on that one. I think there's like a main power switch that's probably turned off.
Yes, I bet it is. And here we're going to move into this bathroom that is so beautiful. It's so bright. It's so clean. You have granite countertops. You got double sinks, so you don't have to fight with anyone. Nice, beautiful, bright stand-up shower. The toilet is nice and separate in here. And then this closet is so huge. So if you have a lot of clothes, like I do, this will be great for you.
Hi, Ruthie.
Let me know if I'm going too fast. I don't want anybody getting dizzy.
Oh, looks good on my end.
Okay. All right, and next we'll move into the last bedroom.
And anybody watching, if you guys have questions, just go ahead and put them in the comments. Anything you want to know, anything you want us to go back and take a look at again, or you want to see a little more detail, just go ahead and put it in the comments, and we'll try and get those comments relayed to the agents.
More window coverings that are really nice, and there's actually 2 windows here, so. Like I said, these rooms are actually a lot bigger than they look in the camera.
So one of the, oh yeah, another hall bath upstairs. So that's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Yes, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Yeah, pretty
just
nice.
Under 1,600 square feet, and really nice just to have those window coverings already done, already ready for you.
Yep. Oh, and Ruthie looked like she dropped out, which her timing was pretty good. One of the things I think is noteworthy about that location, there's not many places in Fresno that you can actually say, hey, walking distance to X. You could be close, but you still jump in a car or get on a bike. This is real walking distance to supermarket. There's a Save Mart around the corner. Limon is there. I think Asuka, some late night fast food with Taco Bell and a McDonald's. Mad Duck just opened up. There's an Ampersand, a Starbucks, neighborhood park over to the west, Faulkner Elementary, just adjacent to that. So Really, really awesome location. Ruthie here jumps back in. Hi, Ruthie. Welcome back.
Hey, sorry about that. And Taco
No worries.
Bell if you're T-Bell fans.
Yeah, right. Late night's very important. Late
Yeah.
night is definitely important. All right, awesome, cool. Thanks for that tour, Ruthie.
My
Next,
pleasure. Yeah, thank you.
we're gonna cut over to Joelle over at. Let's see, where's Joelle here? There's Joelle. Hi, Joelle. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Unmute Joelle.
Yeah.
Joelle, remind me the house number 3688.
88 North Delno.
Thank you. 3688 North Delno. And you are, I like to call that neighborhood Fresno High adjacent.
It is. It's kind of right in the middle of everything. I love it because you're about 5-10 minutes away from Tower District, 5-10 minutes away from like that Herndon River Park area, 5-10 minutes away from the 99, 5-10 minutes away from the 41. So you got lots of different stuff going on, and it'll take you no time to get there.
All
so
right.
I'm gonna take you guys inside right now. This one is a cutie. Walking up is probably one of my favorite points of this house. I think they did a really good job at the color scheme. Blue tends to make me feel a little bit more calm than usual. Okay, so right when you walk in, you're automatically introduced to a really, really open layout. They did a great job at updating while still keeping the characteristic of the home. And this window right here lets in so much light. It's absolutely beautiful. Originally, this whole wall right along this area was all closed off. They opened that up so that you can see all the way through to the addition down there, past the kitchen, through down to another addition. If we spin around this way, it's actually going to bring you into 2 bedrooms that are very well sized. And again, the same aspect with the natural light just tends to really carry through beautifully.
I love those steel casement windows. Vinyl windows are great, but it kind of kills the character on some of those old homes. Those are I like those a lot.
Yeah, and it brings together the whole feel. So the closet, it's a little bit dark in there, but you do have your shelving, and it is a good amount of space. So this is going to walk us back down. We'll take a stop to the restroom right over here. So this is going to be the first restroom in the home. The home does have 2 separate shower and separate bathtub. That tile has been newly refinished as well. Okay, and this is going to carry us through to the storage closet, maybe for linens, to the second bedroom. And again, there's a good sized closet over there. So this window actually looks out to the backyard, which is huge, by the way. So now we're going to carry back on through, and a Nest thermostat. There's also a Ring doorbell. So that carries us back through to the main living space again. I love that they kept this bookshelf. It really is a focal point of the home, no matter where you go.
Joelle, what color are those cabinets?
Dark blue.
Nice, like a navy. Awesome.
Yeah, like a navy right there. So we'll come back around to the kitchen. I really wanted to show off this space right here. It's huge. This is an addition, and it does not have the wood floors, but it definitely is a huge aspect of the home. I mean, you could do so much with this space, whether it's dinner, make it a movie room, what have you. There's just like, the possibilities are endless. And this is going to bring us through to our stainless steel fridge, our beautiful countertops. So you can kind of see right there how it goes all the way around. There's really not a point where you can't see a part of your home.
That's awesome. That's actually pretty unique for a home its age. Is that, can you get closer on that tile backsplash?
Yes.
That's very cool.
Very, very neat. So this home is 1,640 square feet. And one of the cooler aspects of it is it's perfect for somebody who is interested in maybe doing like generational living or an Airbnb, whatever you want, because this area right here is your laundry room. This door actually closes off from the kitchen. Whoop. Then you'll come back around. Let's not forget the storage. There's lots of storage here. And then you'll come down into the third bedroom right here. And this has your closet, a full restroom, lots of natural light, and its own private doorway out. There you go. So right there, you could have income coming in on your property without somebody having to be in your personal space.
Joelle, I'm going to ask you a couple questions if you don't mind.
Sure.
Because I'm curious, because I do investment or real estate investment too. So, and just if everybody doesn't know, Joelle comes from a background of years of property management, so she kind of knows the investor game inside and out. So, if someone wanted to buy this house as a rental, so it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, correct?
Yes.
So, what do you think something like this could rent for?
Updated like this, I think you're looking at about $1,450 to $1,500 in this area.
All right. And what's the asking price on the home?
$265.
$265. Okay. So anybody who's in the in the middle of a 1031 exchange right now, due to all this COVID-19 stuff, some of those dates have been extended out, so you've got a little more time to identify replacement property. You might want to give Joelle a call. This one looks like it's pretty turnkey and ready to go. So then let's say I wanted to live in the main house and Airbnb like that room off to the side there. What do you think? Or maybe just even make it a rental for just rent that room. What are some possible scenarios there? What do you think I could rent that room for?
You're probably looking at about $650 to $700 for that room, believe it or not.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Thank you.
Of course. Right here, I'm going to take you guys outside so you can really see how large the lot is. You are on a cul-de-sac and you are on the back end of it. So you have this area right here for grass, playtime, barbecue, whatever you want to do. If you need to park extra vehicles, boat, whatever. And then you have your 2-car garage with this awesome brick placement right here. I keep on saying like this is my favorite part, but I really do love this area. It carries over to a really fun little sitting space. Nice trees, so you got some shade. But come on, who wouldn't want to relax and just chill out right here in this space? So if you do end up turning this into an Airbnb where you're living on one half of the house and somebody else is living on this half of the house, all this patio does is create another private area for them. So there's lots and lots of value when it comes to investment on this one.
Yeah, that's very cool. I'm with you. I like that garage too. That it probably was some sort of add-on because you don't really see brick like that anymore. That definitely looks like a pretty cool mid-century detail.
Yeah, I love it, and I love that they kept it. I could have gotten rid of it, but they didn't. Okay, we'll go back in where you can see how big the space really is. Oop.
Yeah, this floor plan feels pretty good.
It's
Your client did a nice job.
Yeah, it's so open, it's airy. These are original hardwood floors. They did stain to try to match with the rest of the flooring in the house, but they are original, so.
I also like that whitewash they did on the fireplace stone too. I think that's kind of like a little bit of a contemporary detail or touch on an old detail. People would normally tear that out, but I kind of dig it. I like the texture a lot.
Yeah, I think it complements the light from that window.
Agree. Totally.
Everything looks so airy.
Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. If you want to see it, just message me, give me a phone call, and I'll be more than happy to show it to you.
Yeah. So we'll post some. Thank you, Joelle. So we're going to post some details, contact details for the rest of the gang here. You can, if you want to set up an in-person showing, we are adopting all of the latest safety standards, social distancing, masks, gloves, hand sanitizer. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, the team is happy to go do a virtual tour for you, FaceTime, Zoom call, whatever it is you want to do. So we're more than equipped to be able to adapt to our current situation. Okay, so that leaves me last, 6075 North Remington. This is one of my listings. I had the opportunity to be involved in the remodel on this one also. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, just under 2,000 square feet on a 12,000 square foot lot, kind of pie-shaped. Northwest Fresno. This is Bullard and Maroa area, kind of close to St. Anthony's Church. Unfortunately, I don't get good phone service at that home. So we've prepared a video that I'm going to attempt to show you guys. Hopefully it comes through smoothly and you can hear it, but it's a little video tour I did guiding you through the rehab. So I'm going to go and cue that up right now, if I can do that. And hopefully this works. Hi guys, Nader Assemi with Assemi Real Estate here, and I am excited to share with you our latest listing at 6075 North Remington in Northwest Fresno. This has been a 6-month remodel in the making. You guys gotta come and check this one out. Come on, let's go. You guys ready? There we go. Okay, we're gonna start off our tour in the master suite where all the action happens. 2 generous sized closets, really good space actually in this room. We were able to repurpose the existing vanity, which is really awesome. Actually, beautiful modern detail that's floating. Really nice 3cm countertops here, brushed on detailing everywhere, including plumbing fixtures. This space just feels really good. So back in the hallway, 3 storage closets in this hallway. And then we get to the hall bath. Similar details to the master bathroom. Really beautiful brushed gold plumbing and hardware fixtures here. This bedroom's really awesome because it's huge, first of all. And it's got 2 closets. So you can easily put 2 twin beds here and have room for dressers and additional furniture. So this is a really nice space. All right, so this is where you're gonna spend most of your time. We tried to play off of the detailing that was already here. This house had a really, really slick built-in that was in really, really good shape. We just brought it into the 21st century. Huh? No, I didn't mention it. Do you want to talk about it? So one of the other fun details of this project was this welded metal frame that was original to the property. We didn't want to get rid of it because it was so cool. So we had it sandblasted and powder coated, and it pays a little homage to the past. So fun little detail. The flooring we've got throughout the house is an 8-inch wide LVT luxury vinyl tile. So it's basically waterproof laminate. The beauty of that, because it's waterproof, you can run it almost everywhere in the house. So all the bathrooms, it just carries everywhere, right? One of the opportunities where we were able to get creative was kind of reimagining this old 1970s, real gnarly rock fireplace. A nice marble surround and so that's got a blower and it heats up this room in no time. and then this beautiful 8-inch wide clear cedar, just raw wood that just really adds a lot of warmth to the space. We got this Danish modern wood chandelier from YHD, which you can get through Central Distributing here in town. You know, the challenge in some of these old ranches is that, you know, they're kind of closed off and people want open concept living. So we were able to pop an opening here and get a little breakfast bar, plenty of room for a little breakfast nook, and then a full fresh suite of appliances. Really nice gas range, easy to clean, a smart oven that has Wi-Fi, and just lots of attention to detail. And laundry room and then the garage. Okay, so here we are in the backyard, really, really large, lots of open space. If you're into Sagos, potentially like winning the lottery for Sagos. Let's go check out the other side, Red. There's room here. There's even room to put a trailer here. Wow, this is huge. And this goes all the way back. So one of the fun things about working on this project was we're kind of mixed old and new. So we went with this desert landscape, some octopus agaves, blue fescues. Oh, other detail, come check this out. This was really fun too. So we took some of that cedar wood that we made the fireplace wall with and made some faux shutters and then just wiped it down with a clear oil to kind of just bring out the natural wood tones. And then we had a little bit of fun with the front door. I really, really like how it came out and how it complements the rest of the entry. So guys, that concludes our tour of 6075 North Remington today. A really, really clean, modern ranch in the 93704 area. If you're looking for a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and you don't want to mess with remodeling, this is the house for you. It's done, ready to go. If you're interested in more information, be sure you contact us at the link below, and we'll be happy to get you set up with a tour. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you on the next one. All right. Whoops. There we go. As you can see, I had some wings there, and that was pre-shelter in place. And since we can't get our hair cut, I have now been to the bathroom barbershop courtesy of the wall clipper. So that was 6075 North Remington. If you got questions about that, you can reach out to me directly. I'm Nader Assemi. So in conclusion, we toured you through 4 properties today. Emily walked us through 773 East Alamos in Old Fig, a 2-bedroom, technically 4-bathroom home with a 1,200 square foot air-conditioned studio and a pool, in a really choice part of the neighborhood. Ruthie toured us through 7018 North Harmony, an elevations product built by Leo Wilson of Marks and Herndon. Great starter home for someone who just wants to lock up and go, low maintenance, and really close to lots of amenities. Then we went and visited Joelle at 3688 North Delno, kind of Shields and Palm area, with her 3-bedroom, 2-bath with some Airbnb and investment property potential. And then I just showed you 6075 North Remington, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, Bullard and Maroa, walking distance to Bullard High School and Fig Garden Village. That's just under 2,000 square feet on a 12,000 square foot lot. Alexandra, yes, I very much love Remington too. I realize I'm biased because I worked on the remodel, but that was a really, really fun house to work on. So guys, that concludes our broadcast for today. Thank you for bearing with us. If you're watching this the second time and not live, hopefully you made it to the end. If you guys want to see more of these, be sure to give us a little note in the chat, and we'll see about putting more of these together. All right. Until next time.